What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Jacob's Clash episode. Today we are back on my main account today, and as you can see, CWL has just started 1 minute ago, and well, we are matched up pretty well against our opponents here. As you can see, we are mainly Town Hall 16s and Town Hall 15s, but when scrolling down against our opponents, well, as you can see, at least during War Day 1, we match up pretty nice. Again, I don't know how the results are going to go. I am number, what am I? I am number 5, so we will be hitting base number 5 by the end of the video. But before we do that, I want to go in here and buy the gold pass. And again, I'm not sponsored by Clash of Clans or anything like that, but I do want us all to get the best deals possible. In order to do that, you have to go onto the Super Stealth store in order to accomplish that. As you can see, there are some very pretty awesome offers on here that I would recommend. This offer for $1 is worth it, and I am going to get it. 9 training potions and 1,000,000 of each. Really just the 9 training potions is incredible. And this store offer right here, I thought it was going to reset for me, but if you guys can buy this one, the 10 times builder potion, 10 times research potion, I would do that. But then finally, I am going to buy this gold pass on here, because remember, if you get all 6 gold passes, so 6 straight months of gold passes, complete this pass, you will get a free book of everything, which will just help for progression. So I'm going to go buy all this off the Supercell store, and I'll be right back. There we go. The confetti is falling. We have also earned some bonus rewards stores right here. I believe they should just automatically claim for us over here. I can go and check up here at the top. Yep, as you can see, all these top rewards have been claimed. So now we can go back over the store, and look at this. Items have been delivered via the gold pass, double points Holland pack, and training potions, research potions, and then of course just some gems along the way. Now this is awesome because with this gold pass we can go over here and just activate it right here. We'll start with 200 points, which should be enough to get to at least the 10% bonus, where we can then go in and do some big rewards, because as you know, every single month, if you had the last pass, you do start off with around 20-30 million. And yeah, I have 36 million stored up. I have a 10% boost, and I have 4 builders available. So it is time to go in right now. And what are the upgrades we want to do? I guess we're going to just start off over here with this builder hut. This will be the final builder hut upgraded and now actually maxed out. And then let's go over and start upgrading this Tesla farm. 1 upgrade right there. Now we have a lot of dark elixir, a lot of just standard elixir. What do we want to do next? I'm going to go over here to the pet house. I've talked about it briefly in other episodes, but I do want to get the Spirit Fox as close to max level before CWL started. CWL is here, and well, it's not max level. So there we go. That is how we spent the majority of our dark elixir there. We're under the limit, and now we just have elixir. Luckily, I can go over here to the laboratory and spend some loot. I do have a elixir rune and a, what is this? A book of spells. Unfortunately, I don't think I have anything elixir spell wise to spend it on. So instead, I'm just going to go over here, and what do I want to upgrade? We're going to go over here and do the Electro Dragon to level 7. That's pretty good. And there we go. That is a mini spending spree. We still have quite a bit of builders still available, 2 builders still available, but we don't have enough loot. So I guess before I go in here and figure out what the heck and how the heck I'm going to get the rest of these buildings, woo-wee, Book of Fighting, I was about to go on. Never mind. Electro Dragons, would you like to join our army of maxed other units? Yeah, you would. There we go. We now have max Electro Dragons. Very, very sweet. And now we just need a couple more million. Then I'm probably going to start up. Well, we don't have a lot of upgrades left. It's either going to be the dragons or scrolling all the way over here to the end of our Flame Flinger. And then with elixir-based units and just upgrades just in general, it's just going to be walls, which is going to be very, very sweet. There we go. I think we actually have enough. We had some hiding over there in the treasury. Let's go and do this Flame Flinger. The dragon will be our final upgrade there. And that is pretty much perfect. All right, I have decided to just show this attack off through replay. I just went and switched over to my phone and completed this. I've just failed too many times on the PC to make me feel comfortable in a CWL attack in a month where we are trying to get promotion to do that. So instead, I'm just going to show you this. I'm not going to tell you if I 1-star, 2-star, or 3-star, but I've started the funnel out with a couple Valkyries on the side, and I have just started throwing everything down in one place. I know, very low skill strategy, but we're placing down heals, we're placing down appropriate freeze and rage spells as well. I decided to pop my Eternal Tome here sooner than later, just because I decided, hey, when I'm going to go through a more high damage point of the base, we're going through multiple Infernos there. We went through the CC there, and then I was just like, hey, if I do that, then I can utilize and save quite a bit of my spells for the back end of the space. So as you see, my King and Royal Champion is on the left side, taking part of this side. My Yetis are actually going to come in here and take out with one freeze both of these enemy heroes and this monolith right here, and that allows me to use this final heal and couple freeze spells just on these final buildings, which it's just pretty much the town hall left, which makes me feel very, very comfortable. I decided to pop my Royal Champion ability, which of course has the haste vial attached to it, so she just comes in here and absolutely cooks all of these defenses, which means our hybrid and queen and all of these, or I guess not hybrid, but these root riders can then go directly to the core of the base. Diggy then gets involved, freezes the town hall. Our king is basically being useless here on the top side of the base, which is kind of frustrating, but it just shows the power of the root riders. We can now 4x this attack. I'm sure you can see what's going to happen. We do end up 3-starring, and it's having a great start to our CWL season right there. 5v5, 3-star. We ended up using a power potion. You're like, Jacob, why do you use a power potion or a hero potion? Well, the reason I use a hero potion was my heroes are all maxed at this point, but my Spirit Fox is level 8, and I was like, hey, I have a hero potion. If I lose because I am 2 levels short, I'm going to be very, very bummed out. But as we can see, hey, look, we're only 14 minutes into the war. Their number 1's already been 3-star. Their number 3 has already been 3-star. Their number 5 has already been 3-star. And someone has been 2-star down below. But you guys get the point. This is a great start to CWL. I will try to make sure to keep you guys updated or in the loop to the best of my ability. But I just remembered, hey, we need to go over here and use this Rune of Elixir. And it's like, Jacob, why the heck are you using a Rune of Elixir right now? That doesn't really make sense. Well, these clan games are about to expire, and there really isn't a better use case than grabbing another one of these runes. And yeah, so I'm just going to go over and just start upgrading some of these walls. It's extremely boring, and it's like, are you kidding me? You are pretty much only upgrading 2 walls with a wall rune now at this point. Yeah, it's not the best value in the world, but you can also look at that as pretty much 18 or 20 wall rings. So it is what it is, but that was a great clan game season. Getting a hammer, or not a hammer, but I guess a book of building and a rune of elixir or gold is huge for progression. And a big shout out to the clan overall, 132,000 points overall completed. But we have 2 builders left over. What else can I do here? I definitely should have done this prior to my CWL attack, but let's go in here and spin 2,500 of these shiny ores and upgrade our Frozen Arrow to 16. We are 2 levels off of a very big upgrade on our queen, because I believe that slowdown duration at level 18 will tick up to 2.5 seconds, which would be awesome. Alright, I would also not recommend this. I'm doing a lot of things recently that I would not recommend, but don't do what I say, what is the phrase? Don't do what I do what I say. Don't do either, probably. But I'm going to go in here, buy some Dark Elixir right here, go into the pet house, and do one more time. We need to get our Spirit Fox all the way up to level 10. To level 9 right here, an extra 100 hit points. Don't really care about that upgrade, but the next one is going to be the big one. We are 283,000 Dark Elixir short. That extra half a second of ability duration, well, it doesn't seem like a lot. It probably will come in clutch every once in a while, and it's going to be pretty awesome. So guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of me pretty much just tinkering around on my main account, getting a great start to CWL. As you can see, we are now 13 stars. We're heavy hitters very early on. But I will see you guys next time. Have a great day. Goodbye.